The Celtics processed another L for the Sixers, ending their season. After the game, Ben Simmons went up to Joel Embiid, held his hand open to Joel Embiid, and said, "There's going to be a lot of rings on these fingers." Before we get to the Eastern Conference Finals matchup, what do you think about Ben Simmons' confidence about the future of the 76ers?
I wish he had showed him like a gym schedule of, hey, I'm going to be working on my jump shot Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. You know what? I don't want to say you're kidding me. I don't want to say it's ridiculous. But you got Brown, you got Tatum over there. Even Scary Terry's in the house now. I mean, you got some dudes to deal with who just popped you, and this is not a LeBron team that just beat you. He said, okay, LeBron's going to be, 4 or 5 more years of this, at best. So I'm a little concerned for my man's confidence, but I'm not going to knock it until I see it.
Well, I'm glad you brought up the jump shot, because one thing that really just staggered me when I was watching the game last night was this shot chart from Ben Simmons. This is Ben Simmons' entire series shot chart. He didn't shoot from outside about 16 feet. He didn't make from outside of 15 feet.
It looks like my shot chart.
When you look at that, what does that tell you?
It's a lack of confidence, and I appreciate as a coach a guy who knows who he is on the floor, a guy who knows his role. But when you're calling this dude Magic Johnson, when you calling this dude number 23, Bryant James, the next one, I've always told people, and I've always said, like, when you throw out that greatness tag, you got to chill on that. Because that dude is crazy to spend 1.5 on his body, LeBron James. Kobe Bryant spends months in isolation, getting to the gym at 4 or 5 in the morning and watching film all night long. Kevin Garnett never let the game rest. Tim Duncan is a weirdo. There's so many different things that go along with being great. Magic Johnson is still cheating at UCLA in pickup games.
I heard that too.
These dudes are crazy.
I heard that before.
Right. Like Michael Jordan would come to practice with the Bobcats, and he'd be challenging guys in one-on-one, and you couldn't beat him because he was gonna grab you and foul you. You couldn't touch him. Like these dudes are like there's something off. There's something different. I just don't see it in Simmons. I think he's gonna be a great player. I think he's gonna be an all-star. He's one of the young talents, man. But talent is here. And crazy is over there, all right? You don't even see my hand. That's crazy. That's 5 guys, okay?
Well, you don't have a lot of confidence in the future of Simmons and Embiid, but Embiid has plenty for everybody. Here's what he had to say at the podium after the game.
Me and Ben, we have a lot of room to grow, and I was thinking about it, just looking at KD and Westbrook, what they did the first season together. I think they only won like 28 games or something like that. And I mean, looking at what we did, we got a bright future.
They clearly have a bright future. What do you think about Embiid comparing the two of them to KD and Westbrook?
Well, I wish they compared him to somebody who got rings at the same time, maybe Steph and Clay.
Oh.
But honestly, for the other reasons, I do love this Embiid guy. He's the best big man we have in the league right now. Playing the center position, playing the 4 position, whoever I had to guard the other team's best post a lot of times. And he's a natural big who can shoot the 3, who can put it on the deck. He's got touch, and he doesn't mind getting nasty inside. Now, he's the best big, and that dude, mark my words, he's stone crazy. Right? You don't need me to tell you that. He's stone crazy. That dude's going to be one of the greatest things we've ever seen. It's just Simmons has some work to do. I think Simmons is a normal human being like the rest of us, okay? No disrespect, but I think the dude's an incredible talent. But that Embiid dude, hey, he's loco, man. He's loco. He's going to be great.
I love that crazy is so high on the priority list of attributes that you want from your NBA athletes. It's one of the reasons I like you.
Have you not realized the closer you get to us NBA players, like we are all burnt out and crazy, Jacoby? Come on, man. Like, you're seeing this.
In a lot of different ways.